Hello, Eddie.
Hey, Trisha, how are you, hon?
Good, how are you?
Not bad at all. Jeremy is not going to be able to make it with us this evening. They're having a lot of activity in his area, so he's going to go do what he does best.
Yeah, I figured that. I think I seen him post something about it earlier.
He just told me like 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's right around the time he messaged me as well and told me that.
And your dad spins it on pit lane.
And I just want to let all our viewers know that today and Friday are the only 2 days this week that we are racing because of the 4th of July.
Are we live already?
Yes. And Hot Rod did the national anthem.
Well then. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Great to see you. We do have a race for you tonight. Trust me on this one. We are going to have babes, bikinis, booze, and big motors. That's right. We are in Daytona Beach, Florida, at the Daytona International Speedway. Lots of racing going on tonight. Oh, we are going to have them 3 wide. We're going to have them 4 wide. So you don't want to miss out. Go get your popcorn. Go get your beverage of choice. Sit back, relax, and we are going to make this happen for you here tonight, right here with a Bomb Squad Racing Live. How are you doing tonight, Trish?
I am doing perfect. But have you seen the everyone that is in tonight? As they said on the spotter stand tonight, some of our team racers are in here, like Ray 5050 that normally does not run this.
User was moved out of your channel.
Yes, I saw that. I have seen a lot of new faces tonight that I have not seen in Bomb Squad Racing before. So it ought to make for definitely an interesting night, to say the least. Tricia, did you know that Daytona was built back in 1959 by Bill France Sr.?
No, I did not know that.
Yes, they used to. When they first started racing Daytona, they were actually racing on the beach itself.
I know that part, but I didn't know like who built it or when or anything.
Yeah, it was built by Bill France back in 1959. It is a 2.5 tri-oval track. It is the oldest track running in the NASCAR circuit.
Okay, Eddie, I messed up. I thought Hot Rod did run the national anthem, but he did not, so I'm gonna run that quick, okay?
All right, let me know when we're clear.
And we are clear.
All right, welcome on back, everybody. How you doing this evening? Great to see everyone with us tonight. Like I said, we are in for an exciting night of racing. 3 wide, 4 wide, going into the corners. You guys don't want to miss out. If you need your popcorn, go get it now. Once the race starts, you ain't going to want to miss it. And this seems to be the one night that my connection is really messing with me. So I may miss out on a little bit here and there, guys. But trust me, I will be here with you all night long. We will do this thing. Sorry about that, guys. I am trying to get my stream and my settings and all that worked out. It's playing heck with me tonight. Chris Hurd, Smalls, Gear Jammer, J-Dub, how you guys doing? Good to see y'all in here with us tonight. Looks like I'm going to have to stay watching the race tonight, Rugrat, because every time I try to go look at our Facebook Drunken Cow Jerky page, everything tends to lock up on me. So I think I'm going to have to stick with the race.
That's absolutely fine. I pulled up on my phone, so I don't even have to mess with it on the computer, so I can announce the comments as they come through, okay?
Not a problem. Would you believe I don't even own a cell phone?
You gotta invest in one.
I am probably the only person left walking in the United States that does not have a cell phone. Looks like they are getting ready to line up for the race this evening, folks. And so far, it looks like DJ Champ is going to be sitting on the pole, with Texan right behind him in second spot, the 54 car Momo in third, the 65 Hot Rod in fourth, number 4 Mayhem in fifth. Harry Scott is going to be sitting in sixth.
Yeah, I'll never forget when my dad went from his flip phone to an iPhone.
Oh, really?
Yes. That was interesting.
I don't know why it is. I have just never seen the need to have a phone right on top of me all the time.
See, I need mine for work, so.
Well, my wife has one, and that's what we actually use for the house phone, is her cell phone. And I'm usually around her most of the time, so it's like, why do I need one? Somebody wants to call me, they can call your phone.
Yeah, true.
And then 9 times out of 10, if I'm going anywhere, she jumps in the car with me, so, again. Like I said, guys, we do have Daytona for you this evening. oh, Gear Jammer thinks that Pockets is going to be in the wall tonight. Well, we'll see how that turns out for you. We'll see how that turns out for you, Gear. Randy Witt's in the house with us. How you doing, Randy? Good to see you here as well. We're at Daytona, guys. Beach, babes in bikinis, booze, and big motors. That's what we got lined up for you tonight. It is going to be some wild racing. 3 to 4 wide any given time here tonight. We are at Daytona International Speedway, a 2.5-mile tri-oval, 31 degrees banking in the corner, 18 degrees in the tri-oval, and 2 degrees of banking on the back straightaway. And if you were not here before when I was telling Tricia, Daytona was first built back in 1959 by Bill France Sr. It has went through many changes, 4 renovations throughout the years. They did not get lights at the track until 1998.
Yes, and I just want to make this announcement one more time in case you guys weren't here when I did earlier. But with the holiday this week, we will be only racing tonight and Friday night. No race Thursday or Saturday.
So we get 2 days off this week.
Yes.
I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, tomorrow no one will be able to get a hold of me. I will be fishing all day.
And more than likely, you're going to drag your dad with you.
Yes, we take me, him, my boyfriend, my sister, and her boyfriend take the nieces and nephews fishing every year.
Now that's a family tradition for you right there.
Yep, we started doing that about 2-3 years ago.
Well, that's a cool deal. Well, with only 2 races this week, that means that'll be more time for Pockets to stream on American Truck Simulator.
Drivers, to your cars.
And one thing tonight, Tricia, we are going to have to be all over the place as far as watching these cars because I'll tell you what, Daytona, the 3 and 4 wide racing, there could be the big one at any given time.
Absolutely.
And at Daytona, when it comes to the big one, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
Start your engines!
Alright guys, it looks like the cars are making their way to the track from pit lane. Getting ready to line up for the start of this race here tonight. Looks like we are running an 80-lap race. And on the simulation, the weather's clear. It's 70 degrees out with no wind. Those of you that follow Bomb Squad Racing on a regular basis know that Jeremiah Miller from Urban Interceptors Chase Team is normally in the broadcast booth, but tonight there's a lot of activity going on in his area, and well, he's doing what he does best, and he's out there chasing the storms.
You want to announce about the donation quick?
Urban Interceptors, they do have a Facebook page. They are looking for donations. They are needing to replace and repair some of their storm chasing equipment. They are in the need of $2,000, and we can put a link up here shortly in our Facebook so you guys know where to go.
And if Jeremy reaches his donation amount, he is going to let someone tase him.
That's right. If he reaches the amount of $2,000, he is going to be tased on a live stream for everybody to watch. All right, folks, we are underway here at Daytona. Oh, they are making the rounds right now. It is DJ Champ in the lead, car 91. Right behind him, the 201 of Texan. Third place, 54 car Momo. And in fourth place, 65 Hot Rod's getting after it. Fifth place, the number 4 car of Mayhem. Sixth place, the 66 of Terry Scott. Seventh place is the 012 car of Nuts. In eighth place, 31 car of Wings. And 10th place is Monty Keller in the 28 car. And we do have some side-by-side racing going on up here right now, folks. It is getting hairy. Guys are sliding all over the place. It is just a matter of time. I can feel it in my bones, guys. They are setting up. They've got the draft working. They are in that 31-degree banking as they come around the corner. Side-by-side, double file. Shooting down the backstretch. DJ Champ is in the lead, followed by Momo in the 54. Third place is 65 Hot Rod with Texan in the 201 right behind him. Mayhem is in 5th spot. Nuts is in the 6th spot. The 66 of Terry Scott in 7th, and in 8th place, 31 Wings. Eighth place is Monty Keller, followed by the 38 of Pockets in 9th. The 49 car of Brain Fade in 11th, and the 103 of Nelly in 12th. 13th place is Randy C. in the 29 car, followed by Jimmy Dale in the 33 car. Steve Looney in the 21 car in 15th, and the 710 of Manny D in 16th place. So far, Tricia, it looks really good racing out there. Everybody's been holding their line. Getting a little loose out there, a little squirrely, but nothing too major at this point. We still got DJ Champ out in front with Hot Rod right behind him. But Momo and Texan are teamed up on the inside and looking to make a run.
Sorry, Eddie. I had to step away for a moment, so if you ask me anything, that is why I did not answer.
Yeah, I did, by the way, Trisha. But that's okay. We have got some serious side-by-side racing going on out here, and it looks really clean so far. I mean, they've been getting a little loose, but it's not been too bad, considering it's been all side-by-side racing, high speed here at Daytona.
Like they had said on the spotter stand, the team race runs this track every other weekend. So a lot of these guys are in them team races, so they get a lot of practicing. So this is going to be a very clean race, I'm pretty sure about it.
Well, if nothing else, they will wait till they get closer to the end, and then when things get there, everybody's going to start getting aggressive. Everybody's going to want that next spot, and that's where things could get real squirrely real quick.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There will probably be at least, if not more, there will be at least one good caution in this race.
And it looks like they're setting a pace right now of approximately 190 miles an hour going around this track. And all it's going to take is for one bobble the wrong way, and yeah, we're going to have the big one. Running down your top five again as they cross the lines. DJ Champ in the lead. Momo behind him in the 54 car. And the third spot, it is Hot Rod in the 65 car. Fourth spot is 201 Texan. Fifth spot is the 012 car of Nuts. 28 car Monty Keller. The number 4 car of Mayhem in 7th. Harry Scott in the 66 car in 8th. The 31 car of Wings in 9th. 10th place is 38 car of Pockets. 11 is the 33 car of Jimmy Dale. 12 is 49 car of Brain Fade. Nelly in the 103 car in 13th. Steve Looney in 14th. Randy C in the 29 car in 15th. And bringing up the rear is going to be the 710 of Monty D in 16th place.
In the lead.
That's right. Hot Rod and 65 cars jumped out in the lead in front of DJ Champ, followed by Momo, followed by Texan. Momo's taking a run on the outside. Hot Rod and Momo followed by Texan and DJ Champ. That outside lane's edging out a little bit as they come into turn number 3. Momo drops to the inside. Back to the outside. Back to the inside. Momo is all over the place right now. I think he's trying to pick up the faster line here, Trish. And it looks like Pockets made a dive down to the apron there at the back of the pack.
Yes, I did see that.
So right now, folks, we got Momo out in front, followed by Hot Rod in second place, DJ Champ in third, Texan in fourth, and Mayhem in fifth, followed by Nuts, Monty Keller, and Wings in that running order at this particular point of the race. That inside line is the place to be right now. So we got Momo in front, followed by Hot Rod, followed by Texan. Now on the outside, we got DJ Champ and Nuts on the outside line, followed by Wings in the 31 car.
And we have cars pitting this lap.
Let's take a look, see real quick who we've got going into the pit. Looks like Brain Fade ended up going into the grass there for a little bit on his way into the pit.
Oh boy.
And we got Wings in the pit as well, number 31 car. Oh, we got a crash. The 33 car of Jimmy Dale involved in that. Mayhem was in the middle of that also. Looked like Terry Scott was involved as well. Steve Looney.
Jimmy Dale.
Yeah, the 33 of Jimmy Dale was in that as well. Like we said, folks, it can happen anywhere, anytime.
And I was actually right on that caution, so I don't think we need to rewind that for the audience tonight.
You were in the right place at the right time, Tricia. And since we're under caution, everybody's going to come into pit that hasn't pitted already. Get some fresh Goodyear tires on those cars.
Yes, and it looks like Pockets is going to take his lady lap.
Alrighty, so Pockets is going to be one of the buses let out. Looks like first out of the pits was DJ Champ, followed by Momo, followed by Hot Rod.
Correct. I might have to go grab my sunglasses for some of these camera views tonight. The sun's right in your eyes.
Right? Because we're doing a night race here at Daytona, you know, and you got that setting sun out in the west. Looks like the 38 of Pockets is filled out to go get his pit stop in. And Wings had been in the pits just previous to the accident, so whether he'll pit again or not, I couldn't tell you at this point.
I'm pretty sure Wings is gonna go back into the pits.
All right, everybody, as they sit right now, getting ready to line back up for the restart, we got the 91 car, DJ Champ, followed by the 54 of Momo, followed by the 65 of Hot Rod. In fourth place, 201 of Texan. Fifth place is the 4 car of Mayhem. In sixth place is the 28 car of Monty Keller. Seventh place is the 12 car of Nuts. The 29 car of Randy C's in eighth place. Ninth place, 66 of Jerry Scott. 10th place is the 31 car of Wings. 11th place is the 710 of Manny D. 12th place, 21 car of Steve Looney, followed by the 33 of Jimmy Dale. The 38 of Pockets is in 14th. 15th is the 49 car of Brain Fade, and coming up in the rear is the 103 of Nelly. And the pace car is off. Starting into the tri-oval. And we are back to green flag racing. Oh, we've got another accident here already. Brain Fade, Jimmy Dale. Looks like Nelly got caught up in that as well.
Somebody had blew up. That is what caused that caution.
I seen the smoke. I saw somebody go into the wall, and then cars started spinning. Looks like Momo in the 54 car was in the lead at the time of that caution, followed by the 91 car DJ Champ, 201 of Texan. Hot Rod in the 65 car was in fourth, the 28 car of Monty Keller in fifth, the 4 car of Mayhem in sixth, the 12 car of Nuts in seventh, 66 car of Terry Scott in eighth. We do have cars coming to the pits, so that's going to be all rearranged. As of right now, we are showing the 29 car of Randy C. 2 laps down.
Yes, his car is the one that blew up.
So give it a few laps and he could be out of contention. Looks like DJ Champ, who is the lead right now, has chosen to take the outside lane, Texan to the inside. Followed by Momo to the inside, Hot Rod to the outside. And just received confirmation that Randy C. is out of the race. "26 of 80 laps right here at Daytona, folks. Great racing so far. Hey, do us a favor, hit a share button, get your friends on up in here. Let them know what you're seeing and how much fun you're having right here with Bomb Squad Racing. All right, the pace car is off. We're getting ready to go back to green, folks. DJ Champ in the lead, followed by Texan, followed by Momo, followed by Hot Rod. Mayhem in fifth, and the green is down. We are underway once again right here at Daytona International Speedway. Jackson, followed by Momo, has a slight advantage over DJ Champ at this point. Jackson slides up in front of DJ Champ. Coming across the line, it is Texan, followed by Momo. DJ Champ in third, Hot Rod in fourth, Mayhem in 5th, Monty Keller in 6th, followed by Nuts in 7th, Nelly in 8th, Wings in 9th, Brain Fade in 10th, followed by Terry Scott in 11th, Jimmy Dell in 12th, Pockets in 13th, Manny D in 14th, and Steve Looney 3 laps down.
Yes, Steve Looney has been having internet difficulties. So when we have that, if someone falls out, they can get up to, I'm pretty sure it's 10 laps back. But I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But he will get some of them laps back, if not all of them.
Well, it is showing Steve Looney retired at this point. Coming into the tri-oval, it is DJ Champ, followed by Texan, followed by Hot Rod. Looks like we got a little three-car breakaway going on right there. Momo, Nuts, and Mayhem behind that, along with Brain Fade, Nelly, and Monty Keller. That's your top 9. Single file lead pack up here with DJ Champ, Texan, Hot Rod, Nuts, Brain Fade, Momo, and Monty Keller with Mayhem. They have broken into a little train going on up here, and they are making a run for the money. Coming out of turn 4 is DJ Champ, followed by Texan. The 65 Hot Rod in 3rd. The car number 12 of Nuts in 4th. 49 Brain Fade in 5th. 6th place is the 54 car Momo. 28 car Monty Keller, and in 8th place Nelly in the 103. The 66 car Terry Scott, followed by the 31 Wings. That's your top 10 as they're coming through the tri-oval. Down the back straightaway.
It has been a very good race tonight so far.
Yes, it has, Tricia. I mean, side-to-side racing, couple of accidents so far, and we still have 14 cars on the lead lap. We've got an inside line working here. Looks like we have Momo, Brainfade, Monty Keller working to the inside. Hawkins is making a charge to the front on the outside. He is trying to hook up back there behind Hot Rod in that top line. Coming down that back straightaway. Right now we got Champ in the lead, followed by Texan. Momo's in third, Hot Rod in fourth, Brainfade in fifth, Monty Keller in sixth, and Pockets in seventh. 12 car of Nuts is in eighth, 31 car of Wings in ninth, and Nelly rounds out your top 10. Side-by-side racing with Pockets and looks like Momo, and they're double wide right on back
with Brainfade and Wings.
I couldn't quite make out the number on a couple of those. That's why I kind of hesitated there for a minute, Trisha.
And Jeremy had just commented on the stream and said, "What is up, y'all?"
Hey, Jeremy, how are you, buddy?
Yes, Jeremy, how's everything going tonight?
Is Jeremy still out working the storms? Do you know, Trisha?
He just said he's doing good. He just got home.
Oh, real good. Hey, guys, keep in your prayers the thoughts, good thoughts for the Urban Interceptors safe storm chasing team. Yeah. God, I can't talk tonight for some reason, Trisha. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. They go out when there are storms in the area, and they are on the front lines. They are letting everybody know what the storms are doing. As a matter of fact, they are looking for donations right now in the total of $2,000 for repair and replacement of some of their weather gathering equipment along with some of their chase vehicles. They
Yes,
have a... Go ahead, Tricia.
And Jeremy had just said he is going to be in a couple of minutes.
Oh, well, good. We'll let Jeremy talk to you guys when he gets in here with us.
User was moved to your channel.
Well, hello there, Jeremy.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey, we got a heck of a race going on over here, Jeremy. I know you went chasing some storms there for a little bit before the race started. How's it looking out there?
Everything's pretty much died out. We got a second round coming through that's pretty much going to die out and just be rain at this point, so I think I'm going to have a early night tonight.
That is a good thing, isn't it?
Absolutely. After last night and the chaos we had going on, I can use it.
We're just over halfway here, folks. And I think it's about time for some green flag pit stops. Yes, we have a couple going in right now, as a matter of fact. While we're under the green flag pit stops, Jeremy, why don't you tell us about Urban Interceptor's chase team?
All right. Yeah, we've been around for about 12 years now. Where most chase teams do scientific research or they do it for photography or filmography. We do it solely for...
Oh, we have a crash. 201 Texan glanced off the wall, spun into the infield.
Oh, but it is still green. No caution came out for that.
I'm not showing caution on my end, Tricia.
No caution came out for that.
They're still under green. They're still racing hard. Hawkins is making a run on Momo. Hawkins dives to the inside, followed by Hot Rod and the 103 of Nelly. Sorry, Jeremy, go ahead and continue. We had a little action going on the track.
Hey, not a problem. You got to call it while it happens, man. But we currently have a fundraiser going on our Facebook. If you look us up, we do have a $2,000 goal. At $2,000, we can get everything that we need replaced or worked on. I know we had an issue with radios last night, so that needs to be #1 priority. At $2,000, I am getting tased. I have a plethora of people that have said, hey, we've been waiting for this guy. So it will be live on Facebook once we reach that goal. If you cannot donate, don't feel like you have to. Just go ahead, give it a share. Eventually somebody that's in a position to donate can.
All right, we have the leaders coming into the pits now, Jeremy. I can honestly say that talking to most of the Bomb Squad Racing crew, we do hope you reach that goal of $2,000.
Y'all just want to see me get tased. Just say it.
Well,
yes,
you know, there's a few that do have it.
Yes, Rugrat did make a small donation so I can help push the goal to watch you get tased, I'll be honest. But now I know how it feels to be tased. I was tased before. Not on purpose, by accident, but yes, so I know how it feels.
How the hell do you get tased on accident?
You hang out with too many drunks that shouldn't have a taser.
You're just sitting there playing with it and said, hey, let me stick my tongue to it.
No, I was hanging out with my boyfriend's friends and they were all drinking and one of them had a taser and thought it was going to be cool to play a joke on me and put it up real close to me, and my dumb butt decided I was going to jump when I heard it and jumped right into it.
Oh, that's always great.
yes, Jeremy, I know there are a few with the Bomb Squad Racing crew that do have a sadistic side that definitely want to watch you get tased.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I think that's the main reason everybody's donating is just they don't care about us. They just want to see somebody get lit up.
No, I know better than that. All right, guys, pit stops have cycled through.
Now, Eddie D, did I miss the big one yet?
There have been a couple of decent ones so far, but I don't think we have saw the big one.
Awesome, I made it just in time.
No, that big one you're talking about is going to be, you know, in the last 20, if not 10 laps.
I say it happens with 3 to go.
Well, right now we're showing the 31 car of Wings out in the lead, followed by the 54 of Momo, 91 of DJ Champ, 38 of Pockets is in 4th, the 65 of Hot Rod in 5th, a 103 of Nelly in 6th. In 7th place is the 49 car of Brain Fade and the 28 car of Monty Keller's in 8th. The 66 of Terry Scott in 9th, and rounding out your top 10 is the 12th car of Nuts. Got a serious case of side-by-side racing going on up here in this front pack.
Looks like they're running real clean tonight.
They have been. Most of the night has been very clean. It's been, most of the accidents so far have either been due to mechanical difficulties or just a slip of somebody getting into the wall and going off into the infield.
It's always a shame to see somebody go out for mechanical issues. It hurts just seeing that.
Well, Randy C. lost his engine fairly early on in the race. Lap 50 of 80, everybody. We got 30 to go here at Daytona International Speedway.
And being a driver in BSR, if you tape up too early, your car will overheat and make you lose your engine. In this case, maybe for Randy that may not happen, but sometimes it is the driver's fault, not just that they did have technical issues. So, in that case, I don't know what exactly happened with Randy. We didn't get to talk to him before he left. But if you make one mistake like that and you put too much tape on, you're going to make your car overheat and you're going to blow the motor quicker than quick.
Well, you've got to have that airflow. Even though the tape gives you the downforce, gives you a little extra grip out there, early on it's not worth thinking about sacrificing that motor.
No, definitely not. There is a fine line, and you have to walk that line really close.
Lap 52 of 80. Got Momo out in the lead, followed by the 65 of Hot Rod. In third place, 38 of Pockets. Monty Keller in fourth place in the 28 car, the 91 of DJ Champ in fifth. Sixth place, 103 of Nelly. Seventh place, 31 of Wings. Eighth place is Brain Fade in the 49 car. Ninth place, 66 Terry Scott. Rounding out your top 10 is the 012 of Nuts.
It looks like we started with 16 cars and we are now down to 13.
Yeah, the 710 of Manny D has retired as well.
Yes, Steve Clooney was having internet problems. He's been for the past couple races, so when he fell out, he could not, unfortunately, get back in.
Y'all can excuse me for a second. I gotta step out real quick.
All right. We'll still be here, Jeremy. Now, if you hear pops and bangs, Tricia, come on over my microphone. It is the 4th of July, and here in Oklahoma, they do sell mortar rounds for fireworks.
I do hear that. I was going to ask you what that was.
It sounds like artillery going off outside my front door. Looks like Momo's coming up on some lap traffic here pretty soon. '55 of 80, and it is Momo, the 54 car in the lead, followed by the 65 of Hot Rod. 38 of Pockets is in third. The 28 of Monty Keller in fourth. 91 DJ Champ in fifth. The 103 of Nelly in sixth. The 31 car of Wings in seventh, followed by the 49 car of Brain Fade in eighth. 66 car of Terry Scott in ninth, and your top 10, the number 12 car of Nuts. Looks like that is Mayhem that they just made it around.
Yes, so now Texan and Mayhem are in the 2-lap cars down.
We have seen some great racing here at Daytona International Speedway, but it is far from over yet.
Alright, I'm back, Ash.
Welcome back, Jeremy.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
And it looks like Momo is coming up on another lap vehicle. Looks like that being the 33 of Jimmy Dale that Mama is just now going around. Made it around Jimmy Dale clean and no issues. Lap 60 of 80, everybody, 20 to go right here at Daytona International Speedway. The 54 of Momo in the lead, followed by the 65 of Hot Rod. 38 of Pockets in third, 28 of Monty Keller in fourth, 91 DJ Champ in fifth, the 103 of Nelly in sixth, 31 of Wings is in seventh, 49 of Brain Fade in eighth, the 66 of Terry Scott in ninth, and the 12 of Nuts is in 10th place. We have Mayhem, Jimmy Dale, and Texan all one lap down.
Looks like the next 1 or 2 laps they will be going in for fuel and tires.
I would bet you're right, because they've been out there for quite a while now. So it'd be time to get some new tennis shoes on those vehicles.
Yes, sir, especially with the way they're going to be running here coming up.
Well, you know that last 20, they're going for the gold.
Absolutely, and I wouldn't expect anything
and
different.
I see smoke towards the back of the field. Oh, and the caution is out because of it.
Oh, looks like that caution came out just in time.
Yes, Jimmy, it says Jimmy Dell blew a piston.
Oh, Jimmy Dale lost it. No wonder they caught up with him so quick and was able to go around him.
Well, at least that caution saved him for pitting on the green.
Well, the thing is, Jeremiah, is we've got everybody on the lead lap except for Texan and Mayhem. So you're going to have your top 10 cars coming in all at one time. So that ought to make things quite interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and with them only being more than 10 to go, Texan will be lucky dog, so he will be back on the lead lap.
Yeah, Texan, he gets his lap back. Because we are 17 to go here at Daytona International Speedway. And they are diving to the inside into the pits.
The only thing that's going to hurt him now is a bad pit time.
And that very well could happen, Jeremiah. And Nelly's going to stay out. He's going to lead a lap. Take his lady lap.
And it looks like Hot Rod beat everyone out of the pit.
So now, are y'all racing tomorrow night, or are you guys having a bye night?
No, we are racing tonight and Friday. Thursday and Saturday we are off for the holiday.
Alright, you guys doing the stadium super trucks?
No.
All right, everybody. For the restart, it looks like we got the 65 of Hot Rod in the lead, followed by the 54 of Momo. 28 of Monty Keller in third, and in fourth, the 38 of Pockets. Fifth place is DJ Champ in the 91. The 49 car of Brain Fade in sixth. 66 car of Darius Scott in seventh. Followed by Wings in the 31 car in eighth, and the 12 car of Nuts in ninth place. Followed by Nelly in the 103 in 10th place.
You know, one's got to wonder, how do they come up with their names?
The names are as individual as the individual themselves.
It sounds like it. The lights are off on the pace car. It's time to get ready.
That's it. Time to go back to racing. Get serious around here. And you know, looking at the skies here, Jeremiah, kind of looks like down here in Daytona is what you've been dealing with up there.
Oh, it has been crazy, especially last night. My phone would not stop going off. Finally, when the police chief called and said, "Hey, we need you to go check something out," I said, "All right, I guess I can wake up."
You guess you can wake up for the police chief.
Yeah, I was really hoping for a nice, quiet night last night. It just didn't happen.
Must be nice. All right, everybody, they are coming up to the tri-oval. Or at least it looked like they were coming up to the tri-oval. Yes, they are. And the pace car is off. We're getting ready to go green once again right here at Daytona International Speedway. Green flag is dropped. Momo and Hot Rod side by side going into turn one. Hot Rod and Monty Keller to the inside with Momo and Pockets to the outside, followed by DJ Champ.
And it looks like Brain Fade just cut down to the bottom, putting him, the third car, back in the bottom.
Brain Pate's looking to the inside. Momo cuts down to the bottom in front of Hot Rod, back up to the top in front of Pockets. Twelve laps to go. Momo on the outside, Hot Rod on the inside. Coming up to the tri-oval. Momo's taking the lead, Hot Rod in second, Pockets in third, DJ Champ in fourth. Pockets to the inside, makes a wild move, trying to get the run on Momo. Pockets back to the inside, got a fender on the inside of Momo. Across the line is Pockets in the lead, followed by Momo, followed by Hot Rod. DJ Champ in fourth, Monty Keller in fifth. Ten laps to go right here at Daytona International Speedway.
Hey Eddie D, I'm looking at Pocket's stream. He's got an estimated fuel remaining at 10 laps with 11 laps to go. It's going to be close.
Very close, but he could squeak it out. Sometimes you just got to take that gamble, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you get close to, 5 laps to go, that you might as well just run it.
Looks like the Pockets has lost the draft for the time being. Oh, you got cars moving around jockeying for position right now.
And they're 3 wide.
They are 3 wide back behind Pockets. Right now we got Momo in the lead, followed by DJ Champ, followed by the 12th car of Nuts in third. The 38 of Pockets, the 103 of Nelly, 66 of Terry Scott in 6th, 7th is the 65 of Hot Rod, 8th the 28 of Monty Keller, 9th place 49 of Brain Fade, and the Texan in the 201 car is taking over the 10th spot. Oh, we got a slider, 2 cars going to the inside.
There's no caution. That did not bring the caution out.
Seven laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway.
If Pockets doesn't get in that draft, he's going to just keep losing positions.
Well, Pockets has moved up to the inside, so he's in the lead draft. But he is back in 6th place. He's looking to the inside. And it looks like the 66 of Terry Scott's going with him.
Yeah, you can't move up by yourself. You've got to have a partner when you're playing that draft game.
Yes, and you definitely do here at Daytona on this 2.5 mile trioval. Five laps to go with Momo in the lead, followed by DJ Champ, followed by Nuts, followed by Pockets, followed by Nelly. That's your top five right now. Everybody moving around, jockeying for position, going down this back straightaway. Trying to make that inside line work for them. Looks like Nuts has gotten up there too, and well, right now Momo don't know which way he's going, if he's going inside lane or outside lane. He may be trying to fend him off, trying to block. I can guarantee you right now Momo's driving out of his mirror. Three laps to go, and it's Momo in the lead, followed by Nuts, followed by DJ Champ, followed by Nelly in the 103. Fifth place is Pockets in the 38, the 49 of Brain Fade, and the 66 of Terry Scott. Down the backstretch, looks like they're coming up on a little loud traffic.
I was wrong at saying the big one would be on 3 to go.
Out of 8 laps. We got 2 laps left to go here, folks. It is Momo out in front, followed by DJ Champ, followed by Nelly, followed by Brain Fade. Pockets in 5th, Nuts is in 6th, Terry Scott 7th, Hot Rod in 8th, Monty Killer in 9th, and Texan in 10th. One lap to go, folks. This is it right here. This is the whole shooting match. Everybody's going to go for broke. Momo in the lead, followed by Champ, followed by Nelly, followed by Pockets, Nuts, and Terry Scott.
Just hope they can keep it clean till the end.
And the question is, does anybody have a run for Momo coming out of turn 4? Pockets went to the inside. Oh, looks like Nuts got into the back of Pockets. Pockets is on the inside making a run for it. Oh, they come across the flag. It's going to be Momo, Champ, Pockets, Nelly, Terry Scott, Brain Fade, Hot Rod in 7th. 8th place is going to go to Texan, followed by Monty Keller in 9th, and Nuts is going to take 10th place.
Great racing, guys.
And Hot Rod blew up as he crossed the start-finish line.
Well, I guess that's the way to end the race, right?
At least they held it together that long.
And yes, good win to Momo.
Great win for Momo. He led the majority of the race tonight, and he just prevailed. I mean, hard racing all night long. DJ Champ came in 2nd, Pockets in 3rd, Nelly in 4th, Terry Scott in 5th, Brain Fade in 6th, 7th went to Hot Rod, 8th to Texan, 9th to Monty Keller, 10th went to Nuts.
And as soon as the winner is done doing his donuts, we will pull him down.
That would be great, Tricia.
User was moved to your channel.
Good win, Momo.
Thank you. Man,
Yeah,
great race.
Great race, Momo. I mean,
Sweat.
it was a hard-fought race. You led most of the night tonight.
Yeah, I think I got the point for leading the most laps.
Momo had the mojo working for him.
Yeah, that 54 car comes out. It was strong tonight.
You won one last week. You got one tonight. Looking good out there, man.
I like it with y'all in the booth. I come and win. Yeah, because before y'all came, that was my first Wednesday night truck race win last week.
What was it like out there tonight, Momo?
Oh, it was good. It was intense. We got there at that second stage of the race where we were just riding and biding time, trying to get that last pit stop in, and I was able to lead it, so that's where I want to be at. If I can't lead it, I want to be in the very back. That way I can avoid the wreck. And we were just riding, and it was good. We got down there to the end, and Larry outpitted us on the under caution there, and I was able to get by him, and DJ just pushed me in.
Well, it looked like DJ Chan gave you a run for your money tonight. Pockets gave you a run for your money.
Yeah, Pockets is always fast when we come to super speedways. He is usually the one you got to watch out for.
But you know what? Prevalence won out tonight, and you took this one, Momo.
Yes, sir.
Well, Momo, thank you for joining us in the booth. Great win once again, and enjoy the celebration.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yes, and have a good night.
Thank you, man.
Great job.
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay, do you want to interview any more of the top winners? Eddie?
If you want to, go right ahead on, Tricia.
You want to do the top 3?
We can do that.
Okay, I'll grab DJ Champ. Okay, we cannot grab second place winner. He did disconnect already.
Well, let's go ahead and grab Pockets then.
Okay.
User was moved to your channel.
Good win
Pockets.
on the top 3, Pocket.
Good job,
Thank
Pockets.
you very much. That was a very tough battle right there. You know, that's what I was telling them in there is that, you know, these bonus point events kind of change up the the philosophy there because, I'm in 4th place. I step out of line right there. I could very easily go back to 7th, 8th, 10th, and just a half a lap. And so you kind of weigh in what's, that bonus point's very important. And a 4th place finish is still a really good finish points wise. And so you got to kind of take the gamble. And that's why you didn't see those cars jockeying for position 1st through 3rd right there. They stuck right there because they're going to take the bonus points 1st, 2nd, 3rd. That's a good point to finish for them. And so that bonus point deal kind of throws a little extra kink in the deal right there. But that was still a great race. I mean, it was a fantastic race.
Well, Buckets, you were out there in front for a while, and all of a sudden, everybody kind of squeezed in behind Momo and left you hanging out there by yourself, moved you back a bit, and then Terry Scott picked you up, and you guys worked it forward.
Yeah, that's why that's why you hear them call that a high-speed chess match because, you make one move, and a guy sees an advantage, sees an opening, and he'll do the opposite. And that's what you see. That's why you see that switching back and forth there, back about 5th, 6th, 7th place, because sometimes that's why having a friend is very important because you can almost kind of count on him to go with you. I was kind of trying to stick with Larry there and try to help him out because he's had some bad luck here the last couple of races, and I kind of wanted to see if I could help him a little bit. 2nd place finish pays 2 bonus points to get Larry up there and maybe get him caught up a little bit in the bonus point category if he could pull off a win versus some of these other guys. And we were running good there together, and then there was some lane switching back there at the back, and I kind of lost connection with him and just kind of lost him. So I was kind of on my own after that and just battling and trying to, it's real tough right there because you got to play it safe, but you got to try to be aggressive. So you got to add the perfect combination of a little bit there because you make one mistake right there and it's over. So you got to kind of, it's a balancing act right there.
Well, from what Tricia told me, Hot Rod lost a motor right as he crossed the finish line tonight.
Oh no! I tell you, my car was boiling hot right there. The setup that we have up under that car for super speedways, we can put 75 tape on it at the end, but it does get warm. I mean, you got to peek out and put a little air on the nose of the car, and but it's we made it. We finished 4th, so that's a bonus point.
Third.
Third, yeah.
Just to confirm that, Hot Rod had 75 tape on the whole race. So him blowing up right at the end when he crossed that finish line is very good for him.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't go before that.
He's probably running a little bit different gear package than I am because there's no way. I tell people all the time, even on a full fuel run, 75 tape still a little bit of a gamble for me because the gear package that we run at the super speedways is a little aggressive, and it's a little bit too much gear for 75 tape. But what we try to do is we wait for that late race caution and then put 75 on, and somewhere around the 12 to 15 lap to go mark, we're okay. Anywhere under 10, we're good. We don't even have to worry about it. But my light was on, and I was well over 250 on my way to 300 on the temperature. But I didn't have any air on the front of the car because I had to stay in the draft as much as I could and stay tucked up under the car in front of me, and that adds to the temperature also.
Oh, yeah. If you're not getting that fresh air on that nose, it's going to get up there real quick.
Yes, and I can tell you Friday night, we're going to run the truck physics, and they're even a little bit more particular about the air on the front of them too. They'll get hot on you real quick too. So we actually trim our car down on Friday night in the CTS physics. We trim it a little lower and run a little bit lower tape for the majority of the race, and then we bump it up at the end because it's those CTS physics they will blow a motor on you real quick, and they're bad about losing the gear too. So the difference in between the physics between Cup and CTS is a little bit different, and you've got to manage all of that within the gear, within the transmission that you run.
Well, that's going to be a great race to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like that right there was a really good race. What did we have? One caution, two. So, and I want to apologize to my buddy, BSR Nuts. I seen him duck out, and I thought, we had a half a lap to go, and I seen him make the move, and I thought I would go with him, and he just got bumper hooked off of me right there. That's a tough move to make right there. Usually your momentum going down the hill right there when you switch lanes will keep you out in front of that guy, and I might have went a little too late, and he caught the back of my bumper, and it turned him down into the grass, and I hate that for him because that's a good friend of mine, and that's his first race with his BSR tag on there. So I want to issue an apology to him and the 012 team. They're a great team, great racers, and we hate to see anything unfortunate happen to them.
Yes, and Rugrat Mayhead gave him a little more TV time tonight, being that he did get his BSR tag this week.
Well, that's great. He's a great guy. He's raced with us for years and years and years, and for him to sign up and plant his flag firmly here in the Bomb Squad Racing group is that's a feather in our cap to have a guy of that caliber want to join this league, and I'm proud to have him.
And also, before we end tonight, Pockets, can you tell our viewers so they know what nights we are on and off this week with the holiday coming up?
All right, so tomorrow night's 4th of July, so obviously we'll be off to celebrate our nation's independence. Friday night, we're back here at Daytona for the Friday night NXS series, and then we're off the whole weekend so that everybody can go out and spend some time with their friends and family and celebrate the weekend, because there'll be lots of fireworks and picnics and stuff. So we're gonna take the whole weekend off. So Friday night we'll come back here to Daytona, and then we'll be off the rest of the weekend.
Well, Marcus, thanks for joining us up in the booth tonight. Once again, great third place win tonight, buddy.
Hey, thanks to y'all for up here. Y'all are doing a great job. We really appreciate everything y'all are doing for us up here. Y'all are doing a fantastic job, man, and we're super proud, and we really owe y'all a lot for taking your time out and coming in here and supporting this league and doing this broadcasting, man. That's an absolute fabulous thing, and I can't thank y'all enough.
No problem for my part, Pockets.
Very welcome, Pockets.
All right, thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you for being here. Thanks to all of y'all.
We'll see you Friday, Pockets.
All right, see y'all.
User was moved out of your channel.
Jeremiah, last words?
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Donate if you can. If not, share. And I thank everybody for tuning in, and I thank y'all for all your support that you've been giving me and the help. And I will see you guys Friday night.
Yeah, and he's talking about the Urban Interceptor Storm Chase team, by the way.
Yes. Anything else tonight, Eddie, before I shut down?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming and joining us here tonight at Bomb Squad Racing. On behalf of myself, Tricia, and Jeremiah, once again, we'd like to thank you for being here. Join us Friday, right here, same time, same channel, NXS Racing, back here at Daytona.
Yes, hope to see you all Friday.